sorry, guys. That's what happens. Please. Hello, Coco, my darling. Thank you. Guys, please, just for the name. Just for the fucking name. Tyrannosaurus Specs. Thank you, Annette Dooley. Thank you. She was fuming, saying she demanded the Boots gift card. Now he was just telling you the profit. I know.
I'm not a nasty person.
No, you're always going to be the neurospicy hooker. And Donna, my pothole bandit as well. Oh, get the best names in here.
It's disgusting.
There's no silencing. You haven't shut up, have you? Really? Let's be honest about it.
All over 30 quid. Like, what the fuck?
Do you know that to that young lad at that point, right? He's gone in his head. He's been given a gift card. In his head, he is already thinking what he can get because it's there. He's like, "Hi, Miss Fire, my darling. Guys, if you're not already, can you please give Miss Fire a follow up as well, please?" Okay, evening, Kim Man. So in his head, he's already fucking thinking, guys, if we can just send some poplars for a little bit, would that be all right? I mean, I don't get it. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Fucking crazy.
You in the box, you just I don't know whether you're dating or what, but I honestly, my nephew is on the spectrum and he's got something in his head. Yeah, until it's gone. It's fucking wicked.
I'm gonna drop.
Hello, Laura the Red Judge. How you doing, Madonna? You alright? That's her mod. Well, Becky C, thank you for the follow. Evening, Jane, my darling. Thank you guys for the pops, much appreciated. Right, there's Pink Jamie, the guy that came on with Makeup Line who was beating up, and the transphobic man, and also the man that hit his nephew. Oh, that's the one, yeah. And then there's Savannah in there that pretends or doesn't disclose that she's trans and cops off with Turkish men that have now found out, and she possibly never go back to Turkey.
Because I'm not being on live.
You're a mess anyway. We don't really give a...
How has Pink Jamie got any rights? Sorry, hang on.
Oh dear, I seem to have spotted a cunt.
How has Pink Jamie got the gall to go, I'm just going to jump down because I don't want to be up there with her? Do you know what I mean? There's 6 parts, fucking get in!
Yeah, I'll just send you the stuff
Fuck
that
off,
I've got.
dickhead.
No, no.
I don't even know why you have him in the box. He's an absolute beg. He's like an...
Alright, anyway, this isn't a...
I think if we're calling Pop Catalan Black.
Oh, this is about Jamie.
Okay, anyway, all I'm saying is, right, I like Robbie. Bless your soul, Robbie, but you are a bit entitled, darling.
Sorry. Let me start with a compliment. Let me just start with a compliment, shall I? Bless your soul, Robbie. But you... What entitlement? Tell me what his fucking entitlement is. What entitlement?
Hello, I am Gordon Ramsay, and I think you're a
Oh, yeah.
And I get Rach obviously has said something and ignored you. I'd be pissed off as well. But I don't think it needs to be to the scale of where, for example, Tyler, it gets to this. You know, Rach is a lovely woman. I think she was lovely anyway.
Yeah, I did. It's fucking... Just reminded me of... Yeah, it is, yeah.
I do think she's a...
Is that the... This is the... So the other one, the one I got originally, I got for my birthday. And then this one, because of how much you guys help, because I'm always trying to improve the thing for you guys. Yeah, this is the one. So we have loads on here.
Mess, and I think she's acting up in front of the camera, which we all do. But respectfully, I think it's been
48
hours. I don't, I'd get it if it had been a week, 2 weeks, and you're still sat there with no report.
Why is a week, 2 weeks fucking acceptable? Why is a week or 2 weeks acceptable? Thank you guys. Thank you, Show UK. Why is it all of a sudden he's sense of entitled, but he won, Okay, so, or he got the gift card, but why is it? It's just fucking wild. Fucking wild.
I don't know.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, darling, my darling.
I disagree.
But he has rightly said about my difficulties, my
Yeah, but you know, I'm
problems that I've
autistic
got.
and I'm autistic
Thank
and
you,
asthmatic.
I've got. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Savannah, get the fuck out of the box.
But I'm not sitting there saying because I'm asthmatic and got autism.
Listen, can you correct me if I'm wrong, guys? I'm assuming that this young boy, Casey, thank you for the money gun. Thank you, my darling. I'm assuming that this young lad has Down syndrome. Okay, that's just my first. Okay, right. Okay, so. This young lad has Down syndrome, which has links to autism and ADHD. Okay, they have similar traits, but they also have a fixation and things like that. So you have to understand that. How you can compare that as an asthmatic to that is fucking wild. And he doesn't see. Listen, he doesn't even. I know he's not being rude. I have seen the message.
Yeah, but there's different spectrums.
No, fair enough, I get it, but I think in life
there's different.
Yeah, but Savannah, you can go on holiday on your own to Turkey several times, come live every night, pissed out your face, acting like a dick. I don't think I've seen Femboy do that. 100% resist neurological.
Spectrums. He's incredibly more, he has more special needs than what we have.
Why do we call it special needs? He just needs. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Rachel Skinner's Dutty Cups. Listen, can we say, I hate using the word special needs. He just requires that little bit more. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all.
I don't really like the term more because I think that's a little bit derogatory. But I would say.
Sorry, you're using the word derogatory when you've just compared asthma. It's not derogatory. He requires more time. He requires more explanation. And he requires that point where you have to explain it to him whether they understand. And to be fair, with a lot of people, whatever way you look at it, right? Any of us in this room, thank you, Kirsty, my darling. Anyone in this room, right, can be explained the same thing, but would understand it if it was said in different ways. Because we're all different.
Say, yeah, maybe some people's needs are more complex.
But I can't be fucked. See you later. I'm not doing this with you.
Fair play, Tyler. Fair play, Tyler.
She does it all the time. She's trying to be controversial, and
she is.
I'm not here for it.
Fair play, Tyler.
Me and her are going to start butting heads, and I can't be bothered.
I know if you got Shane on, he will definitely agree with you.
I think he's asleep right now.
Ah.
Yeah. Do you see what I think the problem is, right? I have a lot more of an understanding for people who have special needs because I've worked with, not with adults, but with young people and children. And you do learn to understand that even children have to be treated differently to other children because of their...
I have the process in my life that I treat everybody as differently. Oh. Hello, Donnie.
I know. I was just waiting for Fraser to finish.
Yeah.
I knew I was in the box. Can I just say that my lads have got lost here. Heidi de Byler. My lads are on the autistic spectrum, right?
Yeah.
Do they not understand the thing about time?
Nope.
And the thing about consistency and the thing about routine? Just sitting there and saying to a person, I will be there in 10 minutes means you have to be there in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's an absolute kick-off.
It's a meltdown.
My lads have an appointment at the doctor's, and if it's at 10:30, they have to be in the doctor at 10:30. If they don't understand that there could be an overlay.
Yeah.
They don't comprehend that. So you saying to somebody, especially with additional needs on the autistic spectrum, saying I will give you a gift card within 48 hours, all they've heard is gift card 48 hours. That's when they expect it.
Yeah.
And every minute it gets closer to that 48 hours, for them it's a crash out.
Yeah.
It's not a case of going, oh, I didn't get my gift card, oh, blah, blah. They are crashing out
Yeah.
because of what you have just said.
And
They plan their whole life on a routine. They wake up, they have breakfast at the same time, they have dinner at the same time, they have tea at the same time.
yeah. And on the reverse side of it, and I said it, like with my ADHD, if somebody tells me to do something and I say, yeah, I'll do it in a minute, to me, in my head, that minute is when I'm doing it in, not in a minute's time. So for somebody that requires that amount of and focus of doing it, that is, and don't ignore them. It's the worst thing you can do, because they don't, and I'll be honest with you, because they don't feel heard in the majority of times.
My whole life, my 3 lads on the spectrum has been one mass routine.
Yeah.
And God forbid if that ever change.
Yeah.
I even planned 3 weeks in ahead that this is when the boys were younger, we were going to my sister's to have a barbecue. And
Thank you, ADHD
and
Sen Mum.
it started raining. Do you know whose fault it was?
Your fault.
Mine.
Yeah, because it rained.
It was my fault because it rained.
Yeah.
All they know is that on this particular Saturday, they were going to Auntie so-and-so's house for a barbecue.
Yeah. And it really messes with them. And if they're not actually gonna explain to them or talk to them,
Even going round town,
crazy.
You have to sit there and say, right, dudes, we're going round town. I'm going in this shop, this shop, this shop, this shop. Don't add another shop. Because then it's literally chaos.
yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Do you know what I mean? And I think that the people that have sat there and tried to air quote and compare
do they know what the air quotes mean?
Supposedly.
It means supposedly.
Yeah, apparently.
So,
yeah.
and I'm just going to say, there's no supposedly about what we're looking at right now.
No.
And I'm going to say it's written all over his face.
Yeah.
Another thing they've forgotten as well is people like this process things differently. Their idea of, like you've both said, their processing of everyday things is different. Their understanding of
friends.
Thank you, Coco.
I have family.
but they process it differently to everyone else because no one is the same.
No, you're right, 100% right. But
I've done it with my boys, Fraser. I've made the mistakes where I've gone, oh, will you pull your bloody socks up? And they go, no, Mum, my socks are up.
Yep.
And you're like, okay, all that. And every parent's done it. You behave yourself or you're not getting no tea. What do you mean I'm getting no tea? I'm meant to have my tea.
Yep.
No, it's a joke, mate.
Yeah, and they take it literally and they get really frustrated.
Everything.
Fucking, it's crazy. So all that bullshit that they've come out with, Savannah and fucking Rachel, is fucking wild. Absolutely wild.
That one sitting in the box going, yes, Rachel, it's disgusting. And what the, as her
Kate.
mum or anything else she's going through got to do with this lad?
Kate's 100% right here. If she had communicated, he would have dealt with that so much better. The whole situation would have been dealt with the situation. Thank you, Little Tony. Thank you, Buttercup.
Absolutely.
But let's be honest, her customer service is shit. So when it comes down to it, that it just proves the communication is crap.
Sorry, Kirsty's comment. I'm not laughing.
The messages got too much and she couldn't be bothered to deal with it. She blocked him. So he did nothing wrong.
Oh, that's crazy. Right, ladies, I'm going to drop you down and finish
Thank
playing
you,
these clips.
Fraser. I'm
No
just-
worries,
yeah.
no worries, ladies. No, anytime, Dolly.
Thanks,
Anytime,
Bob.
Angie. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, guys. It's crazy.
Their needs, right? And you have to
Evening,
do a lot
Dark
of
Assessor, my
work
darling.
around
How
that, a
are
lot
you?
of,
How you feeling?
A lot of training around that, and I think that
Helly, she could have literally, she could have stopped doing one cup and done it. Thank you, Pixie. Thank you, Kirsty Meek.
helped me understand a little bit.
Boy, you got a friend in me.
Like now in this situation where someone like Robbie is, you know, you're not going to understand things the same way, and I don't mean that like
He's 100% right though.
In a bad way to you, Robbie, babe. Your brain works differently to some other people's. And that's okay.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Guys, we just got
You're
this
a
little
mess
goal. We
anyway.
can,
Really
if anyone can
Yeah,
contribute,
I'll
I
just
appreciate
send
it.
you
Thank you.
stuff.
I'm a potato.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Bex.
To Tyler to make me. I'm a potato. I'm a potato.
Thank you, Just Me. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Michaela and Luna. Thank you for the follow.
Then run to the hate pages to make.
It's not even about make you look bad. It's about the fact that
Thank you, Punky J. Thank you.
I don't even need to explain it. You guys can see whatever you need to see.
Yeah, basically what I'm hearing from Rachel and myself, although she's breaking down in tears, anyway, it goes to show that she has brought this on herself.
I'm a potato.
She might be a busy woman. She never made things clear for me to understand in the right way possible, for me to know that she's a busy woman. She has a life, which is a good and quality life of work, but she could have said that she was busy. And
Yeah, that's the one, Chris.
I will contact you when I can about it. But has she ever done that? No, she did not. I had to ask myself if she's got the gift card.
He really
and when
is.
she was sending it.
No.
But now you can see for yourself. And Sister Ray, she's acting out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Fucking tell her, mate. Fucking tell her.
And I think, look, as we've said as well, Rachel wasn't the only one to say that she was going to give Robbie a gift card. Shane also said he was going to.
Yes.
And Shane's explained to Robbie he's going to give it to
And
him
I
on
trust
Monday.
Shane.
Yeah, and he explained to you he's going to give it on Monday. Is that right?
Yeah, he said he sorted it on Monday.
Oh,
when
right.
they got the gift card on Monday,
Right.
and he texted back to say, I will do you a TikTok video of when I've done it for you.
Okay, there you go, perfect. And you understood that, and there's been no mention of that, so he could understand that. So maybe if she communicates,
And that's how you explain it. And there we go. He's got the time scale. He knows when it's happening. He's not kicking off because it was explained properly.
it to him, fair enough. And that's why I tried to come on here tonight, and I tried to get her in the box, or not in the box, but I tried to get her to speak to her, and she shut me down. Therefore, I said, you know what, whatever. See you later, darling. I'll figure this out and sort it myself, because you were on my show and you upset him from my show. So there we go.
I don't understand why she couldn't tell him. It would take... Do you know what? Do you know what the ironic thing is? It would probably take him less time to get that gift card than it would to explain what... You know what I mean?